Hello guys, welcome to my channel Stories by Anjan. Today I am going to say the story of War of the Worlds. Today I am going to say starter up chapters like only 3 chapters for today. The first chapter is Mysterious Burst of Flame. The main character of the story is Wells. His name is Wells. The second chapter is Landing of the Martins. They are the villains. Martins are the villains. The heat rays. That is the third chapter. The first chapter is nothing but Wells is reading a newspaper. Okay, when he is reading a newspaper, at the last page of the newspaper, he sees I will show you. Yes, flaming gas burst from Mars. If anyone watches this, they will be in panic. So they are putting in the last page and the corner in a small box. How they will read he was thinking, and he took his telescope and seeing the searching for Mars, and he spotted and he zooms. He sees a flaming gas in the straight view. So he calls his old friend Ogilvy. Hello Ogilvy, can you come to my home? It is a serious matter. Okay, I will come. He was coming. When he came, who? Wells is saying like this, but Ogilvy thought, hey, I also read newspaper. It didn't came. From where to where you have read? The first page to middle page. See the last page in the corner of the small box. He was searching, what? A flaming gas in the Mars? Then only he knows. If anyone watches this, they will be panicked. So he was telling and explaining, this is what. He was making so much of science and putting in Ogilvy's head. Like, open your head, science, close. I like that. So Ogilvy told, I can't understand what you are saying. So Wells asked to come to his room and shows the telescope. He was seeing, and he can't see anything. He was seeing the moon, and he was saying, yes, it is a white flame. It is an orange flame. Orange flame, I can see only a white flame. Wells see, what? Hey, it's a moon. Just to see in the right hand side. Mars. He was saying, yes, it's an orange flame. Whoa, what shall we do? He is asking. Don't worry, let's wait. The government will take the measures. So after a few days, Ogilvy stays in his Wells house for a few days. After he was leaving, he saw at the night. It was happening at the night, and Ogilvy sees a shooting star at the force of nothing, like done, and he's heard a sound, blasted sound, boom. Then he was running to the spot and he sees a big pit, what to say, a big mansion. In which size will it be? So at that size the pit was, and at the center he can see a big cylinder. What's the cylinder? He was saying that was the second chapter, Landing of the Martins. At the second chapter, the Ogilvy sees, oh, what's that? And it was so hot because it came from the Mars, and he was landing so fast. So he called another man who was near the village. He is a news reporter. So he called him, and the news reporter was working in the garden, and he was taking the hoe and like a small farming. He was farming like that. put in the small seeds, and he was watering it. At that time, Ogilvy is coming and saying, "This is what happened. I see it. It was a big pit. I don't know what to do, so I called you." And the news reporter, in just a split second, he came and dressed himself and come. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ogilvy can't understand. Just only went how fast he was, because he needs news, money, etc. So he runs as a cheetah, as fast as a cheetah, and they were running, and they made the spot. And seeing that nothing I can see, so Ogilvy and the news reporter took a stick and started tapping it. After tapping for a long time, the lid was like a lid. It was opening slowly as a water bottle. Slowly, like that. For 1 hour, like 1 inch, like that. That small. That it was so heavy. The cylinder made up of steel with the bulk size. So it was moving slowly for 1 inch or 2 inch. After a few days, all the men came and seeing exploded like that. Everyone started to tapping it, and they thought it was a god. What? So they worshipped as a god. At that time, the lid was opened, and everyone is so excited. What's inside? At that time, a type of a creature like an octopus. I will show you the picture. It was in here. So let me take it. So this is the cylinder. Like this, it was a cylinder. This is Ogilvy seeing the shooting star. Not the shooting star. It was so this is the opening lid. And then he was calling him. So they started tapping, and everyone came and started to open it. Yes, then it opened, and next the creature peeped out, and then it falls. Yes, this is the creature. After that, see the creature, everyone was so surprised. It was so ugly to see. It has a nose like this, a mouth like this. I can't see. Okay, like this, opening like this and closing, and 3 legs, like 6 hands, like an octopus. Octopus have 8 tentacles, like the string. And everyone was so surprised and disgusted. I don't like that. It was smelly, like, oh, can't go near it. But everyone is going except Wells. Wells was so curious about this. He was so surprised, disgusted, etc. So he says, "Don't go there. It will kill humans." Don't say like that. After a few days, a type of hammering at the night, dung, and after hearing this, all the men and women and kids also came into the pit and seeing the corner of the lid. The corner of the lid, they are seeing like a dish, like a concave dish, like that, right? A concave type of like a, what is I will show you the picture. Yes. Like this, like this, and a small stick and a lid. So everyone is so surprised because it came after a few seconds. Wells was at the distance, like the pit was here, everyone is surrounding this side, but H.G. Wells was seeing here at the hilltop and seeing what's happening. At that time, like this, so you can see H.G. Wells and the pupils and the pit. So everyone is so surprised and they were going near and near. At the split seconds, it was a blast. From the point like here, like this a point, right? At the point, they can see a fire, flaming white fire. It destroyed everyone, burnt everyone in that pit. Like a pit, not a pit, surrounding the pit. Except the who? Wells. Because he was standing at the top of the hill. So he can only see, he can't go there. So he was seeing and surprised. This is the heat ray, the third chapter, heat ray. That's all for today. And the next chapter, where the second cylinder falls, fight begins, a battle in the Thames, a curate, news reaches London, etc., etc., etc. In next video, sometimes I will say 5 or 10, like not 10, sorry, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my limit. 8 is my limit for a video, or else the video will be so long. For this also, it was so big. So I am going to stop here. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.